Is it just me, or does it seem like our society these days is failing young men?
Does it seem like a lot of young men are aimless, lacking direction in life? See, when you look back at the scriptures, we see guys like David. At such a young age, he's battling lions and bears and giants. You see guys like Timothy. Paul is charging Timothy to establish an eldership in Ephesus, taking a leading role in the church at such a young age.
Even in more modern times, you had guys like Jacqueline Lucas, for instance, who he won the Medal of Honor at age 17 for his actions at the Battle of Iwo Jima in World War II. At age 17. You know, young men back then, they were out starting families, they were out fighting the Nazis, starting businesses, doing all these things before they even hit 20 years old.
So what happened? We cheapened masculinity. We've settled for beating video games and conquering thousands of women online through porn. We've forgotten what it means to be a man. We've lowered expectations, and we've begun to give up far too much ground in the culture war, and it's time we change that.
So with that, we are super excited to announce the latest offering of Focus Press, the G.Y.M podcast, or as we're calling it, the Godly Young Men podcast. The goal for this podcast is to target young men ages 15 to 25 as we encourage them to raise those expectations that society has lowered so far for them, and to retrain them into what it means to be a leader in the church, in their home, and in the world.
So in this video podcast, we're going to cover topics such as developing a deep relationship with God, how to talk to girls, how to become financially responsible even at a young age, overcoming lust, the importance of physical exercise, and so much more.
So join us Tuesday, January 3rd for our launch episode on YouTube or wherever you get your podcast for episode 1 of the G.Y.M podcast.